Okay, so Elwolf is actually a Rio Grande Valley PR player. He used to be here in Austin for a while. He went on hiatus because of work, but he's back. Glad to have him back.
Wait, is he back for good?
He's back for a while. Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
So he's gonna definitely be a strong contender here in our scene. Sage, a pretty good Inkling no slouch himself, but I do think that Elwolf is probably favored to take this.
Okay, I thought this was a button check for a second, but then they
Yeah,
started beating
did
each
they?
other
Is
up.
this still a button check? I don't know.
It was. It was. They definitely just jabbed for 5 seconds before taunting. So.
All right, well, we're starting out, and yeah, I mean, Elwolf racking up the damage pretty hard
Pichu
with
doing
Pichu.
things.
Yeah, it's like, look, Pichu, glass cannon. It's like either you're bodying people or you're getting bodied. There's not much in between.
It's like, what do you say? Oh yeah, he pushed buttons and a bunch of things are happening. Look,
Oh
he
my
pushed
god!
another button and
he gets
Sage
it. You know
died.
what? That wasn't even true, but he just read this,
Yeah.
man. You know?
Sage doing the correct thing of just chucking back airs out and praying.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the
Okay,
up
the
tilt,
combos,
yep.
a lot of these are kind of true, though, so it's like, what are you going to do?
He was on the platform, so it did end up breaking.
Just don't get hit.
early.
Just don't get hit. That's a good advice.
That was the hardest read of his life. He's just like, I wonder if he's gonna edge guard me.
All right. Well, actually, I do want to ask, how do you feel about the matchup? Because I'm not sure how to feel about this matchup.
I think that it's ultimately Pichu favored just because, well, God, that's a hard question to ask because Inkling does have a lot of really safe options and a lot of sauce. I think ultimately it is Pichu favored because they both have kind of BS.
Yeah.
And like I said, Pichu is glass cannon. You know, Inkling does have some really low percent potential kills. The booyah, if you get a roller down, not really gonna happen with Pichu, but it can happen.
I feel like if it is Pichu favored, it's probably pretty close. I think I kind of see maybe where you're coming from. So like okay, Inkling normally can have a hard time killing unless you either get a roller or an edge guard. Pichu, very hard to edge guard.
Yeah, and also like, how are you going to pull off any of those unsafe options successfully against Pichu?
Right.
Unless basically a wolf has to mess up in order for Sage to get a kill, I think.
Yeah, I mean you can. I mean at this percent you can definitely kill with like a back air, but I mean those things are kind of tighter, like an up air. It can be kind of hard to get those.
Oh, dropped the back air, but it didn't matter. He still caught him.
Oh my god!
The rawest up smash of his life.
He had the read.
Sage finally gets a punish down and grabs him and chucks him off the stage.
That's gonna kill Pichu at 170 for sure.
For sure.
I mean, but this is looking kind of rough for Sage.
No, absolutely. I think, okay, so he was able to tag him with the back air there. That's the thing, is Sage has just got to keep throwing out these safe options, try and get something.
I think you just have to use the disjoints from Inkling. Like, use that back air, use the up air. Pretty much just like out disjoint Pichu in the neutral. That's all you can do, but it's gonna be kind of hard because Pichu's just so fast. Like, both mobility wise and option wise, you know?
Oh man.
Oh my god, again reading these options.
You can tell he went to school because he's reading. Those are the jokes today, ladies and gentlemen.
The game might have been no? Okay, we're still
Oh, I think
like
that was livable.
I actually don't think it was. I think it was barely enough.
These weird melee kills. I don't know.
I know, man. You had the sparks and everything. Yeah.
It looked livable.
It would have been close, but I do think that might have been.
I'd be mashing the shoulder button the whole time. Just like, no.
Oh, you know the directional air dodge doesn't even unless you like. Okay, you can directionally air dodge up, and that gives you a little bit. And it's like, but if you directionally air dodge into the stage, it actually doesn't even like help you live.
I actually did not know that.
Yeah.
I thought it just pulled you off.
Well, I'm off, y'all, but I think someone else might be joining here.
Oh.
If not, Bonzi can handle it himself. He's a big boy.
Oh my God! It's the joy of Austin, Texas. Get in here. Come on. JK. Oh wait, that was
I don't know.
Never mind. It ain't Merc.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, we're back. And Sage is getting beat up once again. It's not quite as one-sided this time. The platforms on this stage given Sage a little bit more breathing room.
Also, Sage did switch to Banjo.
Oh yeah, also Banjo.
Yeah, started off with the Inkling, but it really didn't seem to work out.
I didn't even parse that.
In my opinion, that matchup is definitely Pichu favored versus Inkling, especially with T-Jolls on stage. The Inkling mainly relies on how good of their dash is. So whenever Inkling can't dash and get in, what are you gonna do?
Sage got a little bit quicker, safer options. The down throw into the down tilt, or not down tilt, but the
F tilt.
F tilt, yeah. The F tilt looking pretty interesting here. All right.
Don't really see that too often.
No, that was an interesting combo. I liked it. Or, you know, interesting something.
Smart to put the grenade on the platform right there and prevented Pichu from landing safely.
All right. As these platforms fade away, I think this is a little bit better for Elwolf here. No! The side B gets caught and he dies. Wow.
Side B trades with Banjo's F forward air.
That's interesting. All right.
Getting up to down B doesn't read the DI properly and just
Oh, again. Oh, the back air doesn't complete.
Banjo's at 183, the dash to take it though. Falling out of that back air. Very
Sage
unfortunate.
keeps living to these high percents against the Pichu. This might be good for him, especially since it looks like he's having a little bit more success on his Banjo here, able to get more attacks down. Just his disjoints just a little bit better, or at least that back air disjoints a little bit better. Let's see. Oh, spot dodge, but not quite enough as he gets picked up by Pichu. There we go. I was wondering if Elwolf.
Alright, side B's back to Sage, trying to make it safely.
Back air, but the platform disrupts the last hit of the back air. It doesn't complete.
Both players whiffing their options right there. Pichu threw the up smash, Sage tried to grab, both of them missed.
Yep, good grab out of that forward air there for Sage, able to pick him up, but gotta get back on the stage now. Got the extra jump, got the platform. Oh.
Very smart right there, mix-up. Using the grenade to distract Pichu from looking up and then getting hit by the side B.
That's actually, I hadn't even thought of that. It's just like, you actually just physically got him not looking at you.
Yeah, it's a very, I play Banjo, so it's like...
Oh, that killed!
Fair kills Pichu at 120 from center stage.
Banjo looking a lot better here. Sage got Elwolf down to his last stock. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh, shield at the edge, not gonna do it. Oh, back air.
Falls out of the fair, but air dodged and already uses up B. Doesn't quite make it back. This game's back to even.
Great. Still feel like this is pretty good for Sage right now. He's at even percents in the last stock. Once those platforms come back in, it's going to be really hard for Elwolf.
Taking to the skies, using grenade a lot to make sure Pichu does not get back to him.
Uh-oh, wondering the wrong direction again. I think those must be stick flicks. 2 back airs, make that! That was almost 3.
That was 3 back airs that definitely would have killed off Sage.
Parried the Wonder Wing, got the grab for it. Down air! That is a mix-up and a half.
Down air, I definitely did not expect that. Oh, random F smash right there, definitely.
I
think Elwolf is just like, I'm pressing buttons, I'm going to keep pressing buttons. But you know what? It's working.
Ran away from it,
the
side smash!
The side B and gets the F smash.
Really good reactions on that last stock there to take it Elwolf 2-0. Sage, unfortunately, the unsafe options that he was throwing